Hey, what's up everybody on YouTubeville? It's I, Mitch Soar Master Tycoon, and Nokia will kick other phones in the balls. So in case you haven't noticed, Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC has been marked for early 2014, while gamers are signing the online petition. Firstly, to let you guys know, Grand Theft Auto 5 is currently available on the PS3 and Xbox 360, but is rumored to be released to PCs in the first quarter of next year. This Christmas, I plan to buy it for the Xbox 360 in a previous video which I covered, saying that it's official that I'm getting Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360. But I know this is a rumor, but a friend of mine said there will be a PC release for Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, Rockstar Games hasn't announced their PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5 yet. So, what they're saying is that Grand Theft Auto 5 may not remain console exclusive for long, as a number of reports have emerged that a PC version of the widely popular game is expected to be released early 2014. Now this means that it may come for the PC early next year. They're also saying that the game will mirror the release plan for its predecessor Grand Theft Auto 4, which came out on April 29, 2008, which was about 5 years ago. Which came out after a few months. Grand Theft Auto 4 was released on the consoles. Now what Eurogamer noted here is that Grand Theft Auto 5 came out on April 29, 2008 on the consoles, and it was released in late 2008, which is of course in December 2008. Now, as a friend of mine said, that Rockstar Games has not yet confirmed anything about the PC release of Grand Theft Auto 5, but the rumors come shortly after Chris Silva, the director of marketing for Intel's premium notebooks, told PC Gamer that GTA 5 may be released for PCs sooner rather than later. Now, this could mean that Grand Theft Auto 5 might be playable on high-end notebooks and high-end computers, even though you will need a lot of disk space to install the game on your computer. And this is what Chris Silva said about Grand Theft Auto 5 being released for the PC. He said that it won't be a console exclusive for very long, but that's what happens when you have a brand new launch with two companies that have lots of money trying to make sure they have content. He also said that somebody paid a lot of money to ensure the title was exclusive. Alright, now, back in August 2013, which was 2 months ago, Chris and Evenden, the senior director of investor relations at Nvidia, man, I hope sure that I pronounced his name correctly, it's Evenden. Anyway, back on topic. He mentioned a PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5 during a financial call, saying that PC gamers are preparing their systems for a strong roster of games coming this fall, which of course started this September, of course last month, which included blockbuster franchises such as Call of Duty Ghosts, Grand Theft Auto 5, and Assassin's Creed 4. But he later said that the comment was made in error and that Nvidia had no clue when Grand Theft Auto 5 will be coming to the PC. Now this could mean that he's not really sure if Nvidia cards or Nvidia based computers or laptops can play Grand Theft Auto 5, which I'm hoping it will, because my laptop which is a Samsung Series 7 gamer, has an Nvidia GTX 675M, otherwise known as 675 Mobile. Meanwhile, the petition at change.org, which asks Rockstar Games to release Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC, has 600,000 people signing it. And I had that in another video, so petition signatures often do help, which mostly helps. So if you click on the petition below in the description, click on it below and make sure you sign your name, email address, etc., so that you can let Rockstar hear your voice and hopefully they'll release it for the PC. I know there will be a release for Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC, but I'm sure it'll be coming out soon. And lastly, according to a report from The Guardian, no matter when the PC edition of Grand Theft Auto 5 is released, they say it should be worth the wait as it is expected to feature a number of improvements. So I have high hopes that Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be released for the PC. So back in 2008, the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5 included many improvements, such as doubling the number of players in online games to 32 people and adding customized radio stations, as the report noted. They also added the feature to add mods into Grand Theft Auto 4. So they're probably going to add mods in Grand Theft Auto 5, like what they did in the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 4. Now, my take on this is that I agree with my friend here, Francis L. Jairam. He said Rockstar Games released Grand Theft Auto 4 for the consoles on April 29th, and then it was released for the PC on December 2nd, 2008. So Rockstar later focuses on Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC, since they have already released it for the consoles, and they're marking it to release it next year, early next year. In the meantime, I know I was annoyed in that previous video which I made. I just want to say another apology for that Grand Theft Auto 5 needs to be released on PC's video. I was nervous that Grand Theft Auto 5 was not released for the PC yet. So in the meantime, in its official video, I said I was going to get Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360 because I said in my previous GTA video, it's official. I'm getting Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360. It's because Grand Theft Auto 5 hasn't been released for the PC yet, and they're looking to release it on the PC. I mean, it's been released for the consoles right now. So this Christmas, I plan on getting the Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360. So I'll wait until next year for the PC version. So what I'm waiting about Grand Theft Auto 5 right now for the PC is that I'm waiting for what cool modifications you can add in Grand Theft Auto 5, like what you could do in Grand Theft Auto 4 and other previous in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Also waiting for multiplayer, and I'm hoping it's playable because I heard a lot of people had trouble going on to Grand Theft Auto 5 online, and many users couldn't play it. Thus, for a start, this Christmas, once again, I'm planning to get Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360 because I don't have a PlayStation 3. Anyway, guys, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as usual, thank you for supporting Mitch So from YouTube.